Isn't it pretty? This is my new coil. And as you can see, it's very similar to the old coil. Except of course it's pretty and shiny in chrome. Some people believe chrome adds horsepower. Unfortunately, it's going to be hidden away here behind my control board, so you're not even going to be able to see it because it's just going to drop in there. Anyway, so let me get this, and I got some spark plug wires. Came with it. Man, I hope they're long enough. Hadn't thought about that. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I wanted this set for Christmas, or something like this for Christmas, and I didn't get one, but I didn't ask for it. I didn't even hint at it. I guess you could be a better way to put it would be that's something that I wanted around the date of Christmas. Anyway, this the screw that holds the clamp that holds the coil in is here behind the control board, and there's not a lot of room in here to work with. So, in case anybody was wondering, it's a 5/16 inch screw back there that you've got to work with. There's not even enough room for me to get the star side over it. There's just not enough clearance, so it's pretty much just get on it and turn. So that's a minor difficulty. But Cat, you better get out of my garage. Go. You took. I'm not going to have my garage smelling like cat pee. Of course, it goes without saying that you leave your battery cables disconnected while you're doing this, because if it's energized and your wrench touches the back of this control board, then you've blown the control board. So don't do that. And it's out. Here's the old one on the left. It actually may have been shiny at one point. This is the original Onan part. See right here, Onan. And it's got the Onan green. And here's the new one, which is going to slide right down into that hole there and be caught by this strap, which hopefully I can get everything back together. Okay, the new coil rests in its new home. I wasn't able to quite get it into the little C-clamp that goes around it, but it's not going anywhere. So as soon as I can fish out this troublesome bolt right here and put it somewhere safe, I'll be ready to hook up the plug wires and see if it'll run. I would just like to say that getting these little rubber boots onto the wires that the cap screws down on top of, here, one of these that goes on top of this, getting this thing on is a pain in the tail. Okay, I finally figured out the trick of getting the boots on these wires. You slip the boot on the end of a pair of needle nose and you spread it apart and you shove the wire through it coming this way until you got enough through it. That's how you do that. Okay, here's my tester here, and I've put in a spark plug there and kind of just laid it up against the manifold, and supposedly if both circuits aren't complete, it won't fire. So hopefully that's complete enough. If it's not, I'll rearrange. Now I'm going to hook up the battery and then press the button and make it go. Okay, battery is hooked up correctly. No smoke has come out. Okay, this one, please. There's a gap there. All right, please work. Please work. Okay, I see a spark there. Now let's look here. Okay, I see a spark. Now let's put in the spark plugs and see what happens. Okay, spark plugs are in. I haven't primed it or anything. Please work. Please, please, please work. Oh, that is promising. I really do need to put something here. Okay. Come on. Work, dang it. I swear. Sounds like only one cylinder is firing. Come on! Okay, it's got fuel, it's got fire, it's got air, it's got compression. Okay, but is it getting enough fuel? I dare say. Let me try hooking the charger up to it. Maybe the battery is a little bit low and it's not getting as much oomph as it really needs. I'm going to stick it on 50 amp quick start and see what happens. Okay, batteries are correct. The polarity is correct. 50 amp starting. I don't like to do that for long. What you want to bet that this is fuel vapor coming out right here? Well, it's got to be. It's not burning. Okay. feel like I've solved one problem. Actually, I've solved far more than one problem. Okay. I need to think. Read, consult help, something. Okay. I believe I've about run the battery down trying to start it. Woo! Warm. For example, this is just the battery. Okay. What does that look like to you, hive mind? Let me know something. In the meantime, I'm going to be letting my battery charge. Back up.